And start. This is early. People are gonna be like, Spike, you're so early. And I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm early. That is true. I'm having to keep Charlotte occupied. It's a fantastic experience. Huge fan. She'll calm down at so. Ow! No! Fight the duck, not me! I'm not tasty, okay? Duck is tasty. Alright. Let's just make sure everything's right. Mic check looks good. Game check looking good. Chat check. Oh, I need to actually put chat where I can see it. Because otherwise you guys will scream that I'm not reading chat. Actually, you'll do that either way. Even if I'm reading chat, you'll scream that I'm not reading chat. It's... This is how the world is. We live in a society. This is so sad. Alright, so before we get started, I just want to introduce you guys to my new plant. Ready? I think I can get the camera to angle over at it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bamboo over there. Look how oh, I accidentally pulled up the menu. Whoops. But beautiful, beautiful plant. That plant is now giving me the feng shui required to get through this video. Thank you. Thank you very much. We can probably get a nice zoom on the plant if I cared enough. We live in a society. That's true, we do in fact live in a society. I have a lot to say about that. But first off, let me clap 3 times to ensure that the audio is synced when I do the final version of this. Hello and welcome back everyone to the Powder Toy. Today we're going to be building an airship. Will it be nuclear? Most likely. But I want to build an airship. Oh, I also had an idea for a plant. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys choose. There's 2 things I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about doing a power plant that just uses the growth of plants to generate power. And then, alternatively, we can build a giant freaking airship. I'll let you guys decide on that one. Will it involve soap? Probably not. I'm just gonna say it probably will not actually involve soap because there's no reason to involve plant, airship, plant. Oh, you know what? We'll mix it. We'll make a plant-powered airship. Fine. It's a great idea. Nothing could possibly go wrong with the plant-powered airship. Fantastic. The best things happen when you mix ideas, you know? We're gonna have a plant-powered airship, and she's gonna be beautiful. I don't know why, but I'm gonna kind of go aircraft carrier style with this bad boy. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so we got this hole. Well, I want it to be an airship, not like a helicopter kablobble, you know. You guys know what a kablobble is like. So we're gonna put a big frickin' balloon on top. Let's use a different material for this to make it look cool. We'll use quartz. Use quartz for the pole. Actually, I feel like it should be something kind of we'll use iron. Couldn't possibly go wrong. 10 out of 10. Stop moving my hand, Charlotte. She's eating my desk. There's a toy right here. Why are you eating the desk? It doesn't even make sense. Damn it, Charlotte! Alright, I'm just going to struggle to... Oh my god. Alright, that's it. We're going super zoom in mode because Spike is incapable of anything at all, apparently. Alright. This also is too tall, I think. Like, this is going to be way too tall. So we're gonna fix that. It's gonna be like me, tall boy. There we go. Boom. Very nice. So now we have the hole. We got 2 big ol' poles. And now we just need to ensure that these are secured. So we're just gonna put some lines down. Oh, shoot. How am I gonna determine how far this should... See, this is the annoying part. I have to actually, like, ensure that things are even. I'll do this. You know, at some point you just get, like, a feel for how to quickly build in this game. You use other elements as markers, and you just do generally wacky stuff. Generally wacky stuff. Alright, there we go. So now we can go ahead and grab this, and we know exactly how far to bring it down. Because something needs to hold this up, you know? You can't have all the weight just flying. Oh, Charlotte! Okay, you can go into your bed as long as you're good and don't walk around. If you walk around, then I'm going to have to transfer you. Transfer you to hell. Dun dun dun! Alright, anyways, there we go. We got these two kablooies. Make them a little bit taller because it'll look weird otherwise. Boom. Boom. Alright, we got our two kablooies now. And now we're going to put the big old balloon boy on it. Very nice. Very nice. Big old balloon boy. I don't know what material we're gonna use for it. I feel like wood. It should be something flammable, and we'll make it, reasonably scaled. Alright. Don't worry, we're gonna make it white so that it kind of fits in. Just give me a moment. Do. Don't worry, now it's spike colored. Get it? Because I'm white. Very funny. Demonetized. Okay, let's go ahead and just finish coloring this in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. Beautiful. This is so fantastic. This is definitely a large enough balloon for our intents and purposes. We can remove these gold boys. Wait, what? Oh, I have to go onto this. Okay. Boop. 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 Very nice. Very proud of this thus far. Fill it with soup and heated smoke. Soup? Soup? What is this? Soupy? Is Soupy Jr. here? At least one of you would get that reference. At least one of you would get that reference. Alright, so we're gonna start making rooms in this bad boy. So we'll clear out a room here. We'll clear out a room here. We'll put a few smaller rooms over here. What are you eating? Okay, you're eating your duck. That's good, Charlotte. That's good. I hear something being eaten. I have to quickly look over. This is a pretty large airship, and we actually have quite a bit of space to put cool stuff into it. Like, look at the amount of rooms that we've got in this bad boy. Ugh. I have to, like, help my dog when she loses things. Spike, are you alive? That's questionable. Still trying to figure that one out. You know? Could be dead. Could be. Not sure. What are you eating? What are you eating? What are you eating? What are you eating? I want to know what it is that you're eating. It's a piece of rubber. Great. Good job, Charlotte. Fantastic. Proud of you for finding the one thing on the ground that you weren't supposed to eat. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this bad boy work. Yeah, that's my job, right? Not blowing things up, making things beautiful and functional. Oh, hi. 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 How does it go? Oh. Okay, Charlotte's taking over from this point. Oh. Look, ow. Slapping me. Ow. Ow. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're not calm. I get it. You're not calm. We're gonna make you calm, though, with blankets. It's going to be fine. Sorry about this. I gotta kind of deal with dog. She's not really used to streaming this early. I usually have her all nice and tired at night. But I've been not having much luck with doing it at night. No bite. Stop it. I may have to grate her. She is not being good. Okay, Yeah, we're gonna put Charlotte in a quick timeout. Alright, I have dealt with the criminal and we can now continue the video. Alright, so we have to fill this balloon with something lighter than air. I think obviously the one thing that we can actually use, and this is, oh, actually, noble gas represents helium, I believe, in this, so I think it might make sense, but it may actually be like any of the noble gases. But we know for a fact that hydrogen is lighter than air. Oh, she's gonna bark. Oh no. She usually doesn't bark when graded. She just wants to be a part of the video, I guess. Well, fella, with hydrogen, nothing has ever went wrong with... Oh, shoot, it's killing the wood. Okay, we're gonna have to put a liner in, I guess. Something to keep the pressure in as well. We'll just do a ceramic liner. Did I actually get that perfect? Wow, that was very skillful. I just want to say that the fact that I got the shape perfectly like that was kind of pog. Alright, so... Nothing has ever went wrong with an airship full of hydrogen. We know for a fact that nothing has ever went wrong before. Fantastic. Would you look at that? We got beautiful, beautiful lifty boy now. Now all we have to do is we gotta put an engine in this bad boy. And we'll put a little propeller over here. Here we go. Alright, I got a plan. We do this. This, and then we're gonna go ahead and throw a little propeller boy on there. There we go. Okay, it's gonna have to be larger than that to make this entire thing move. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable. That'll work. We'll make it a little bit smoother. There you go. Very nice. Look at that bad boy. Alright, now we gotta make this actually get some power. So we'll put like a gearbox here, which we'll say is converting the electrical power we get from the other end. You know, we're just gonna have to pretend because this game can't actually simulate everything we want it to simulate, but we try our best, alright? Alright, we try our best. Okay. Very nice. And I'm just trying to make it look cool as well. Because, you know, if it doesn't look cool, then what's the point? Okay, so now here we need the actual generation of power. So this section is going to need to do the old loop with water and stuff. We've done that plenty of times before to know how it works. But over here, we're going to do the plant power system. And boy, do I have a plan for that. The plan consists... I'm actually going to steal the top of this room. I'm gonna make this room, like, shorter. This will be like a storage area or something, because it's gonna be really short. Because I need this. Alright. And now my plan here is quite simple. I'm not sure if it'll actually work, though. I've never attempted anything like this before. My plan is quite interesting for how this reactor is going to... It's not really a reactor, it's just a generator. But we're gonna call it a plant reactor, because that sounds cooler, right? It does, admit it, it sounds cool, plant reactor. Alright, so I think the plant can grow diagonally. So we're going to test that theory. I'm gonna test that theory right about now. So if we fill this with a plant, right? and then we drop water on it, it'll turn into plant. Fantastic. Now, if we burn this, will it burn all the way through? Yes. So we need to find a way to make it so that the fire is unable to get down to the bottom there. I wonder if we just added another layer, if it would have helped. There's gotta be a way to keep the fire from going all the way through. There must be a way. There must be a way to make the fabled plant reactor a reality. I mean, if we were constantly feeding it water, it could potentially work. I mean, even this should still work if we put water in, right? So if we had a sprinkler on the top. Okay. Let's get a little sprinkler here. Put a sprinkler. Or just sprinkle water on. And then we set the plant on fire. Let's see what happens. You see, that actually kind of works. So we do have a few issues. Like, we have smoke, which is building up. We're just going to cut a hole in the ceiling to take care of that for now. I'll come up with a better system in the future. So that burns, and then that goes in. The issue is that the water kills the fire so quickly. I think if we go from the sides, though, we'll have a better chance of making this work. So let's go ahead and attempt that. We'll close this off, make it a thickums chamber, because we want to keep that heat in. Get rid of this water here. Alright, so we got the growth chamber. Now, the good thing is that we never actually ran out of plant. So keep that in mind. We never ran out of plant. All the plant wasn't destroyed, which is one of the important things. I don't know why this... Oh, this is Oh. I may have to worry about that in the future. But not now. Okay, so now if we do clone, we do it here and here. We feed them water, but we don't want it to be too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then we're going to cover all of it except for one side in gold. So what we're going to do is this right here. We're going to go weep. So it's going to force the water to only come out of that one little gap. Very big brain moment. It's not going to be a Hindenburg disaster. It's going to be fine. Trust me. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Alright, as you can see, it's dropping the water down, and it's growing these kind of corners up, and then it's slowly going to the center. Now at the center, all we have to do... Okay, we need a little bit more speed than that, so I'll do the bottom three... Okay, I think that'll work better. And then in the center, all we have to do is we put a clone with a little bit of fire. A wee bit of fire, you know. Casual fire. And we do it, like, here. A good distance away. Oh, the hydrogen went boom. I didn't even notice that the hydrogen went boom. I'm just blind. Wow. I didn't even realize. Alright, we'll fix that up. We'll just make this taller and just ignore everything that also the iron died a little bit from the water. Wow. Having a lot of issues today on the old ship. Having some mighty issues. There we go. All repaired. Everything's fine. Put your seatbelts back on. It's okay. Nobody died. We'll worry about safety and stuff later. Alright. Boom. So, we got fire. The plant is not burning. Oh, the plant is starting to burn. Or at least that water evaporated. Okay, is the plant gonna burn? Does it need to be closer? I think it needs to be closer. We'll move it down to here. I just want to burn plants, darn it. This is what vegans do, right? Oh, here we go. No, it's okay, we have to cut a hole in this side as well. Oh, darn it. The issue is that the plant grows too quickly. It doesn't allow for the water to, like, trickle down. Trickle down economics, anyone? Okay, I'm almost feeling like this chamber should be smaller. Like, if I... Yeah, so I'm thinking if I got this and just, like, moved it here to shrink the entire thing a little bit, I think our luck would be a little bit better. A little bit. This room is getting really oddly shaped now. That's okay. It's for science. Okay, just remove this, remove this. Very nice. Very good. Very pog. Okay, great. Looking good. Okay, we got fire. Oh, we got a little bit of steam there. It's okay, the plants are growing again. Same thing here, just delete that one. Alright, so that is instantly becoming steam, which isn't really what we want. It's also going where we really don't want it to. Let's go ahead and make an exhaust port. We'll put it down here. Big ol' exhaust port, go brr. And we'll actually portal... We'll do some portal magic here. We all like portal magic. We'll go ahead and put a portal in on the top here. And we'll put a portal out in this room down here. And we'll just open this up and throw a big ol' fan here. A big ol' fan. There we go. Going this way. There we go. Alright. That'll just give us a little bit of additional thrust as well. So, that's neat. That's pretty neat. Pretty good. Pretty great. And just put a ramp into the water. No, we want it to go to the side so that it doesn't kill everything. I think this will actually work out fine. I think that shrinking the whole thing has made it work. Has made it work, not works. What am I doing? Tell me what I'm doing with my life. I'm making a plant-powered balloon ship thing. What? Why? Why are we here? Good question. Alright. Are the plant burning? Do we have plant burning? No. Any plants burning? Not at the moment. Doesn't appear to be doesn't appear to be happening. So we're gonna move it one lower. I'm sure that everything will work out fine as soon as I get... Oh! Okay, so we're getting some interesting water vapor. I think it's actually cloning the wrong thing now, which is fantastic, of course. Let's try this again. Let's grab clone and put it like one above here, like there. Grab our fire and pray. It looks like we may just need more clone that's closer in creating water. Or maybe just open these up and let them create more water. Yeah, we're gonna need more. That's alright. I'm just gonna strip like a little bit from each side of this. That's okay. Then I'll go 4 away and just plop a new one down. Spike Viper style. If you need to do something, just do it. Oh god, did I just say just do it unironically? This is so sad. Alright, how about now? That should be enough plant. Oh wait, I think it's actually working! Yes! It's burning the plant! Yes! Oh, no, it burned all the plant! That's the one thing we didn't want to happen. Oh, darn it. Okay, I have a solution. Oh wait, no, that's plant! It survived! How did it survive? Wow, that was impressive. It somehow survived that. Barely any, but some plant did survive. Well, this plant reactor may be the worst, least effective. Oh! Holy guacamole! Wow. Wow, the plant really did come back, didn't it? Look at it go. And then, do a little bit of burn. A little bit of a burn there. Okay, so the system is not perfect. I think we can all agree. The system is not perfect. However, it is kind of funny. If I had it, like, timed perfectly so that this happened and then it introduced a plant, it would actually be kind of perfect. I have to learn how to do that, though. I don't actually know how the heck to do that. I'm not sure. I am unsure. That's pretty beautiful, though. It's pretty beautiful. Okay, plant gone. I know that plant gone. I know, I'm aware. I think our best bet may actually be, I know that other reactors are much more efficient, but we're just having fun here, okay? Okay, but I've got a solution. If we put a clone... Wait a second, all we have to do is at the bottom, just put a bunch of clone that clones plant. Right? Okay, so if we put something at the bottom that just clones plant, and then we put our fire boy here, this will totally work and there will be no repercussions for my actions, because there never are. It's gonna be fine. Calm down. Okay, plant, grow. Okay, now we gotta make fire guy actually do their job. But they should stay there and not die, right? Okay. Great. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Look at the amount of heat and success. Okay, cool. The water's doing its thing. As long as it doesn't completely put out the fire, which it does. Okay, how do we stop it from completely putting out the fire? What we can do is we can put a box around it, I guess. I don't know if the plant will be caught on fire just from the heat, but we can try. We can try to see if that'll work. Alright. Let's try this bad boy. Let's try this bad boy out. I don't know if this will work. Oh shoot, this isn't going to work because it's smoke. Throw that on. Alright, so that's gonna get very hot. The plant clone just got completely yeeted as well, so let's... Why is this bottom row all titanium? Oh, did I accident? Oh, it cloned titanium instead of plant. Shoot. We didn't want that. Okay, let's try this again. We'll remove this layer temporarily, just so that I can make this layer of clone work properly. What is this? Like a bright clone. Fill all of that with plant. Okay, so that's definitely plant clone now. Put this back, and let's see what occurs. those disappeared. What's the temperature in here? 200? Come on. Burn the plant, darn it. Do we know what the burning point of plant is in this game? Maybe if we put like a little hole here. Oh! Shoot, there it goes. It's still gonna fill up with water though, that's the issue. Or will it? Because what we can do is on the bottom of this, we can make it void. Oh, getting smart now, Spike. Then the water won't be able to fill up completely. Okay, wait, so the plant will grow. The plant will burn. The plant will grow. The plant will burn. Plant will grow. I think we may have done it. This actually does appear to be working. And it'll never overfill because we have the void. And then even when it does that huge thing where it all goes at once, we got the corner hole in the fire boy. Maybe if I open... Yes! Yes! Okay. The bioreactor is looking pretty good. Pretty hot. We actually have created a bioreactor. So now we gotta hold the heat in and actually use it to do something. Wow, that is a very violent reactor. I'm actually impressed by how much heat and energy we're getting out of it, considering. It's quite impressive. And this kind of goes boom, boom. Maybe instead of void, another portal out. Oh, I guess portal in works too. Portal in. There we go. Yeah, we'll kind of shoot out some water, but that's fine. Doesn't hurt anyone. All right, we've made a functioning bioreactor. Now we've got to actually hold the heat in. So let's go ahead and grab some insulation. We want the heat to all be directed to a single metal rod that goes out here. So we're going to, okay, so this area is fine if it gets a little bit warm. It's the, it's understood that it's going to be warmed by the exhaust. You know, you don't stick your hand on the exhaust of a car. That's a bad idea. Well, maybe you do, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Fun fact. Not fun. All right. And then we're just gonna insulate this all the way over to here. Hopefully that doesn't catch on fire at some point. I'm sure it'll be fine. When I say I'm sure it'll be fine, you should run. That's like, that is the devil's devil's words. Should be fine. Sure, nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay, there we go. Contain the heat in there. We'll put a little bit of a bump here, I guess. We'll just... You know, it's fine. In this name of science, we can get rid of a little bit of our aesthetics. Alright. A little bit of damage here, but that's fine. Fix it up. Real good. Alright. The bioreactor should now contain its heat much more effectively. Get into I mean, it only has to be over 100 degrees for us to really pull the energy out, but yeah, 240 degrees, you know, keeping that heat. We're keeping at least a steady 200-ish. No, 100. Or what about the center? Yeah, you know what, it's fine. We're making plenty of energy, okay? All right. I'm happy with it. If Spike's happy, that's all that matters. Okay, this is actually looking quite good now. We got our bioreactor, which is bioreacting. We'll go ahead and connect it to greatness now. So, we're gonna use some rapid heat conductor. Rapid heat conductor, and we're just gonna stick it on the wall here. Have it come out like this. Now this is going to very quickly, or rapidly I should say, pick up that heat. It's already at 200. And this rapid heat conductor is going to go over to Magic Land. What do I mean by Magic Land? We're going to make our actual loop, which is going to create power. How exciting. Alright, we'll gap this by 1, or we'll do 2 for safety reasons. I now know exactly what I'm doing, because we've done this part a million times before. This is just going to be a very shrank version of what we usually do. Make sure we use insulation so that we don't lose all of that beautiful energy we're creating. How hot is... Yeah, that's bad. We're actually really sending a lot of heat through the entire ship, so we should probably stop that. It's not only a waste, it's kind of dangerous for anyone on board. The entire ship is 170 degrees. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. Okay, that burned because I'm dumb. That's why. Because this isn't thick enough to block. We're just going to fill this with insulation, the entire damn thing. That's fine. Close this up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Everything's fine, calm down. Nothing's wrong. Okay, this burned a little bit too. That's fine. Everything's fine. Calm down. Nothing is wrong. Go ahead and use something with a really terrible heat conduction for just capping that off. Very nice. Very good, indeed. Very, very good. I'm just going to continue saying that and pretending everything's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and build our loop. I'm gonna try to fit this into as little space as possible, but it's going to be slightly challenging. Alright, this is going to be the tiniest little loop I have ever attempted. Just fill everything else with insulation at this point. This should be insulated, but I don't think I have a proper way to do so. So we'll just make this the cooling part. Wait, so it heats up here and then it goes, yeah, so it goes back down this way. Yep. This is how far I'm going. I'm getting to the point where I am legitimately going pixel by pixel. Actually, it'll be easier to do like that. Alright. Proof of concept. Water goes in. Water turns into steam. Steam wraps back around. Turns into water. Falls. Very nice. The issue is that the entire thing is freaking hot. So it's going to be hard to get it to turn not steam. Here's the plan for that. We're going to put a little chamber here. A little chamber on this corner with some frizz powder, and hopefully it's cold enough to turn this back into water. Nope, we're gonna need a little bit more where that came from. A lot of bit more, actually. Alright. Still 150. Really? Shoot. It's fighting. It is certainly trying. I'm actually impressed by the amount of heat that we're getting here. The bioreactor is outperforming my expectations. Okay, more. Alright, it's starting to be able to handle the temperature. 140. I think if I add one more section... This is actually kind of crazy. I've never had this much trouble before. It's because of the size constraints, not because it's just super powerful or anything. It's plants. It's not a nuclear reactor, but still. This is giving me a little bit of a rough time. A little bit of a rough time. I'm gonna go ahead and put some fan here to help out the process. As always, it'll hit here, turn into water, fall down, go around. We're having trouble turning it into water, though. We do appear to be having a little bit of trouble with that whole thing. So I will expand the cooling chamber even further. There we go. We got some water. We got a little bit. I think we're winning now. No? Something caught on fire. What caught on fire? Where? What? When? How? Who? I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Okay, it's actually working-ish. Turning into water, going back around, turning to steam. Alright. Okay, she's moving. She's alive. If only it could move a little bit faster. I think if I add more water to the loop, it'll probably work better. A little bit of thermal mass. Oh, there it goes. Look at it go. Yeah, okay. More water. Okay. The loop is doing the loop. Great. That is exactly what I need. And then right here... Oh, I feel like it's kind of cheaty to put it here, but I really can't fit it anywhere else, can I? You know what I'll do? I'll break this. Make this a little bit shorter. And, oh, it's actually having trouble boiling the water now. Oh, the turntables. Oh, the turntables. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Where is my generator? Very good. Very good indeed. That'll do a thing. We're going to get the electric from that. We're going to very, very carefully extract it. What is this, ceramic? Yeah, this is gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit of surgery to make this work. Great, okay, generator works. We're going to make this go through this mast, which means the mast we're going to have to do something. We're just gonna swap a bit of it with brick so that it won't interfere. And bring this cable through here. Bring her down through here. Same thing, just gonna replace a little bit of it with a brick. Nobody will be able to notice. Okay, it did kind of break, which is slightly noticeable. But that's alright. That's fine. Okay, and then this, we'll just plug in here. Yes! Beautiful! Fantastic. We've got our beautiful generation abilities now. And because we're not actually having any trouble with fire escaping, I believe that I can just fill this with helium and it'll not die. Or hydrogen. Hydrogen time. Oh, it's leaking. That's not good. Yeah, you don't want your hydrogen to leak, generally. Actually, for safety reasons, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to actually, how far is this away? That far away? There we go. I'm just gonna make a few different sections. Because then the entire thing can't explode at once. Right? Section it out. There we go. I'll round this. Oh, shoot. beautiful. It's really not that beautiful. I'm fully aware of the fact that it looks kind of awful, but having chambers like that should. Oh, you know what? That is the worst, least efficient way to ever chamber something. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Give me a second. I'm just gonna do lines. Thought it would look cool. Looked dumb. You know what happens. Happens. Sometimes we have ideas and they're just not good. For me, that's just all the time. Alright. We're gonna make it a little bit thicker. Just for, once again, safety reasons. Here we go. Boom. And we'll do it at the, holes as well. Kind of makes sense for structural reasons anyways. Great, and then we'll just fill her up with a hydrogen. And now each of these sections are independent, so if one breaks and leaks, the entire airship isn't absolutely screwed. Very nice. Very good. So we got our flotation, our propulsion, our energy, and finally, okay, the rest of the ship is 140 degrees Celsius, so it is going to immediately boil your skin, which is bad. Generally, that's an uncomfortable sensation, so we should probably find a way to reduce the temperature. The insulation goes pretty much all the way around this, so I'm actually curious as to where the heat's getting through. If we pull up the heat display... Is it? Where? Oh, it's coming through here. Alright. Too many displays! Okay, back to the display over here. Yeah, this is letting a lot out, isn't it? We're just going to cover everything in insulation, you know. I could try to do this in a way cleaner way, but this video's already getting long and my dog's going to kill me, so we're gonna do the old-fashioned just cover everything under the sun in insulation route. It's also a safe route, you know. Cover everything in insulation, nothing could possibly go wrong. Right? Right? Right, guys? Oh, shoot, that just exploded. Alright. Didn't expect that. Just make this part of the mast out of frickin' quartz. There we go. Just call it safety reasons once again. Everything is for safety reasons. Hey look! The temperature is reducing! At a pretty constant rate, actually. Look at it go. 119. 118. 117. Alright, at this rate, by next week, it'll be livable. Okay, so now that we've successfully stopgapped the heat and the entire thing is cooling down at a pretty steady rate, we should probably make cool stuff in the front. But, I think I'm gonna do that next time. I think the bioreactor and, getting just the general airship done was enough for today. So here's what we're gonna do. Ready? First off, I'm gonna sign in, so give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds? Thank you. Highly appreciate it. We'll be right back. I need to log into the powder toy, because I promised you guys that I would give you the nuclear dam, and I never did, because I'm a boomer, and don't follow my promises, and you all hate me. Password incorrect. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're back. We're back. Well, welcome back. We're gonna just go ahead and very quickly save this as airship.jpg. This isn't ready, so I'm not publishing it. But we can go over to my own and find... Actually, I think it's in my local saves. Oh, no, I didn't lose it, did I? Oh, there it is, the Ultra Dam. Alright. Publish the Ultra Dam. The Ultra Dam is what happens when you ask yourself what is necessary and then do the absolute opposite. The water glows. Alright, fantastic. All of you guys can now use the Ultra Dam. Congratulations. I wonder if anyone made like a bootlegged version. That's what happened last time I didn't upload something. I got bootlegged. No bootleg. Okay, great. Fantastic. Message to new players. Helpful words. Do I want to be known by everyone? Lame. I hate people preaching to the choir. Alright, anyways, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. This will be wrapped into a beautiful little video for your viewing pleasure, and I'll see you all next time. We'll finish this airship up. It'll be beautiful. Peace out. Do 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 do.